Hello, everyone.
Hello.
As you know, I am Laura Kitty, and this is the fabulous Raquel.
Hey.
She's like, hey. So, I don't know how many people are watching at the moment because the thing never likes to tell us at first. So, it's all, oh, all right, we got a couple. Anyway, so let's get this party started because I think there's a few people screaming tonight, and so we want to be able to participate in that. And Raquel would like to get some sleep, which is understandable.
Oh yeah. Like my head's jelly brain right now and my eyes are a little bit heavy.
Mm, poor Raquel Kitty. So, for y'all, oh, hello, Lord Hasker. How are you? Ah,
Hello, long time no
I
see.
know. We are glad you are here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, Ruben. I haven't seen you in forever. Mwah, darling.
Hey Ruben, how are you?
Hey. I wonder what happened to him. Sorry. It went down the wrong pipe. Ooh.
Whoopsie.
Ooh, it made my lemonade a little strong. I usually have it a little more watery. That's
Too much
tart.
punch.
Yeah, it's a little more tart than I had expected. No, it's a 1-2 punch it has got. Trying to breathe over here. Yeah, fighting for my life. Oof. All right. So we'll give it a minute. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Give everybody a chance to get settled in. Make sure they got their popcorn or whatever. Oh, neck. Oof.
I would if I had some I would love to have some buttery popcorn.
I love popcorn, but sometimes it's hard to chew. Like if it's perfectly popped in, it's fluffy, then yes. But the ones that are kind of half-assed, like I hate biting on those. It ruins it for me. I know it sounds like such a first world problem, but
Hey Alistair.
hey, Alistair, how are you, sugar? Ruben says, still here, healing slow. Oh my goodness, healing. What happened? Looking for a new city to move to. Oklahoma City is probably one of the cheapest places to live.
Or Alabama. You can go there too.
There's probably more jokes about Alabama than there is about Oklahoma. You're playing your Switch. Very nice, very nice.
Cool.
Fancy, fancy.
I
I
might
suppose
get
this
one of
is new
those. I don't
generation's,
know.
huh?
I said I might get one of those.
I think it's this new generation's version of Game Boy.
Mm.
Oops, almost removed the movie. Oops. Anyways, so now that we have a few people, we will start this off for your viewing pleasure. So get your popcorns ready, get your little feet up, get your little
Mm-hmm.
snuggy robe or blankie.
Hello, Kyle's McGee. Mickey. I hope I'm saying that right.
Oh, McGee, yeah. Hawaii is too expensive. True story. True story. I've been there once because someone I knew was doing a TDY thing where you're in the military, you go down to like learn some extra shit about your job,
Mm.
and so I got to see. Uh, I forget where we went. So I wasn't used to that place. I thought Hawaii was like one thing. I didn't realize it had a whole lot of things. So I think it might be Oahu, but I can't be sure. But overpriced as fuck.
Mm.
Does this not have music? Because that's gonna be super lame.
I don't know.
I may have to try to find some like copyright free music or something, have it playing just so it's not totally weirdly silent.
Maybe it's not starting yet.
Yeah, it looks like it's started. It should have some sound going. Eek. Oh shit.
Well, it is a silent
Well, yeah, it's super
film.
silent though. We gotta have some at least atmospheric music going. Shit, something. Let's see.
Like I love the Phantom of the Opera. This version of the Phantom of the Opera is a silent film, and it's from 1925. Interesting tidbit here. Um, when Christine takes off the Phantom's mask off, The audience who were first seeing this movie in theater um, screamed or fainted during the scene when Christine pulls the mask off the Phantom, revealing
Wow.
his skull-like feature to the audience.
Let's see if we can get something good here.
I can only imagine if those people were still around today and see these type of movies that we see. I
Oh
wonder
man,
what
that would put a Victorian child in a coma. God dang.
their reaction would be.
Can
losing
you hear?
their minds, I guess.
Right. Can you hear that music?
No.
Let me try something here.
Heart attacks? Possibly.
How about that?
I'm hearing just barely, really.
All right. We don't want it too loud. Trying to figure out how to put this up somewhere. I can hear it. There we go. Is that a little bit better?
I'm not really hearing much of anything.
Y'all can hear me, but you can't hear it. It's the microphone like right on the speaker too.
I can hear you, but I can't really hear the movie.
That's crazy. Wow. How about the audience? Can the audience hear it?
I don't know. Hey, people in the chat, can you hear the movie or no?
Or the music? I found some
Or
separate
music?
music. Yeah, I found some like copyright free opera, just so it has some kind of sound going.
No.
Okay, I know. I think I know what's going on. Shit. All right. Hold on a second. I think it's because I'm sharing that individual page.
Wait, I heard something.
Let me pause the movie for just a second. 'Cause I think I know how to fix this.
Okay.
So it's probably trying to blur out other sounds. Because I'm sharing one page. So maybe if I don't share just one page, because I'm going to have to dedicate myself just to that movie, and I won't be able to see the chat.
God dang, Kitty had so many tabs open.
I know. Sorry.
That's okay.
Let's hide that.
Hey, Frosty Broccoli, how are you?
Hey, Brett, how are you, darling? Do you hear it now?
No, but you did something, and I did hear it for a sec.
Shit.
I don't know what you did. Am I in Alabama? No, I'm in good old Texas. I'm doing good. Just
I
a
don't know
little
where
bit
that air
sleepy.
sound is coming from.
What's coming
Like
from?
I'm listening to it on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot figure out, like, so, yeah. I need to turn that down because I don't want to hear myself talking. It's weird. But I find it befuddling because I can hear the air and I can hear me, but I have the speaker right next to the microphone. It doesn't hear a thing. And I don't know how that's happening.
Wait, I hear something. What are you doing?
That's the higher pitch sound.
Okay. You're in the worst part of Texas, Lerdo. I'm not sure where that is. I have to look it up.
How in the world does it not have snap? Let me try a different move.
Ah, so you're really close to the bottom hemisphere. No, hold on. Yeah, you're like way down south part of Texas.
I am going to try something a little different. Maybe I'm going to try doing that music from my phone. I don't know why it can't hear the speaker that's right in front of it. That's fucking weird.
I hear something. Oh, it's loud now. Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
All right, that's good.
All right. I guess it'll hear it from my phone, but it won't hear it from the computer's own speaker somehow.
Huh, that's weird.
It's probably some kind of wave canceling out its own noise.
Hmm.
So let me pause that for just a second. Stop share, and then I can share it in a normal way so I can. I love you, sitting. Hold on just a second. There we go.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Ruben.
Okay, I'm back. Oops. He's in Laredo. Laredo. I'm trying to remember where. Is that up near the pin?
It's like the very bottom tip, almost the very bottom tip of Texas.
Oh, okay. He's like, I thought that was Waco. I think that's a little further up, I think.
Yeah, Waco is much further up.
I kind of know where Dallas is because I've driven through there so many times, but other than that, I'm kind of like, eh. Oh, and Odessa, Texas, because Chris's mom lives there. So I know where that's at. But other than that, I'm kind of
Yeah, you're like Laredo is like you're very near to the Gulf of Mexico.
Right on. Dang. If
Oh,
you try to
what?
keep-
Lord Haster says it keeps trying to keep me out of the chat.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it's doing that.
YouTube, like, yeah, like this has happened to me before in the past. For some odd reason, YouTube/Google will censor your comments, and like I say, most of them won't go through, and it's really confusing because you would think, okay, maybe I was blocked. That from the host of the channel, but that's not the case.
Indeed.
It's something. I don't know why. It's something Google and YouTube, I guess, decided that your comments are, I don't know, I don't know,
Nope.
not appropriate or something like that, and
I've had them do that when I've said hello to people before. And I'm
yeah,
like,
not appropriate, and some of your comments won't go through. It's really weird. I don't know why it does that. The only way I know that you can get through that is wait a few days, or the host of the channel can give you a wrench. That's pretty much it. Yes, thank you. Excuse me. Yes. Thanks to Mura Kitty, you have no longer have that problem, Lord Haster.
yeah.
I don't know why Google /YouTube does that, but sometimes they do that.
Indeed.
Hey, Lou, Track Projections.
Hey, Trap, how are you, sugar? Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. We were watching a silent film of Phantom of the Opera from 1925.
Yeah, I feel like getting us a head start on the Halloween spirit.
It's almost time for the holidays again.
Mm-hmm. Does the music still sound okay?
Yeah, it still sounds okay. Yeah.
All right. I just want to make sure.
Good evening, Night Breeze. How are you?
Oh, hugs, Night Breeze. Welcome. We're so glad that you are here. I'm a little more chipper now because Muffin came back and gave me a ice cream Twix bar.
Yay! I have some too in the freezer.
Nice. Ooh, this feels like it might need to go to the freezer. Yikes.
Hey! No. That's good. Like,
I mean, it's trying to fall apart as I'm opening it.
Any more reason to eat it.
I'm fine. He said he's frying in a frog hair.
Speaking of the Phantom Opera, have you heard Ghost? Ghost, the music band?
There's a music band called Ghost?
I think so, yes.
Hugs, Frosty Broccoli. We send you hugs.
Yeah, Ghost is a rock band. Are you talking about them? Lord Hester?
Oh, yeah, it is on that now.
Yes, the band. I have ice cream, but I gotta eat dinner first. Yep, you don't want to screw your appetite.
Hey, part of the only good thing about growing up is you get to eat the dessert whenever you want.
Right.
Mm.
Okay, Frosty, have a good night. Thanks for coming.
Pepper.
I listened to some of the Ghost Band music. Error again, 503. That's interesting.
That is strange.
Hold on. YouTube error 503. Ah, it's server related issue.
Yeah, he kind of guessed it might be a server.
Due to overloading, server maintenance, corrupt cache, or connection timeout. YouTube cannot load your video requests, thus showing you the YouTube 503 error. So it sounds like there's a connection issue.
Yeah.
She's very pretty.
Mm-hmm. All right, Lord Hester. We shall be here.
Alrighty.
Watch the pause.
Like, do you agree, Moira, that, you know, with Phantom of the Opera and Star Wars, it's like a Romeo and Juliet story?
Not per se, because Romeo and Juliet, they were trying to be together, and their parents were keeping them apart. And Phantom of the Opera, she was kind of into him in a weird way, not as much as he was into her, but like her man was trying to like, no, bitch, no, you're staying with me.
Well, I see it as like, you know, as the love story with Phantom of the Opera and Star Wars. Yeah, there's different details and plot points with it, but it does have the same plot point with being star-class lovers.
I suppose a little bit.
Was Moira on screen? Wait, well, she's on screen right now. She's just does not have her camera on.
I think he was being flirty because you said the girl on the screen was pretty. And I think he was being flirty. I think that's what happened. I'm not entirely sure because I saw that, but I thought like maybe that's what he meant. I think he was trying to be charming, which he is charming. I don't get me wrong.
All right, welcome back there, Haster.
Purr, Haster. R.C. Scott, hey sugar, how are you, darling?
Hello.
Meow meow.
Oh, I said the character scene was pretty.
Well, I know. I think he was being flirty and going, "Oh, was more up there?" You know, I think he was being cutesy. Let him be a flirt.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. This
shit.
is
Bitch,
Jillian.
Oh no!
Bitch, no.
You heard this movie is incomplete. Part of the visual is lost to time. Let's see. Here we go. The original 1925 version survives only in 16 mm show at home
16
prints.
millimeter.
Yeah, sorry, my brain's jelly brained.
It's all right.
Show at home prints created by Universal for home movie used in the 1930s. There are several versions of these prints, but none of them are complete. All are from the original domestic camera negative.
Be quiet, Bob.
Well, that's a shame that the original movie is lost to time, but hey, this works though. Hey,
hi, David Melbourne. How are you? Y'all are adorable. I love y'all.
$16 millimeter. Like, where did I blinked out on that? Shit.
Get that music going again. Is it too loud? Not loud enough?
It's fine.
You're like, eh.
I know. I just want to see it for myself. Better than nothing. Agreed. Whenever, I guess, wherever that lost media is, hopefully, I don't know, maybe it'll be discovered one day.
Maybe. Back in the early 60s, I think there was a fire at Universal Studios or something like that, and a shit ton of silent movies got broken up.
Then if that's true, then it's forever lost.
Yeah. I mean, you'd think there'd be a bunch of copies somewhere because they went to theaters all over the well, I mean, a few theaters they had at the time. Well, lots of hugs, Night Breeze. We're glad you were here. Hopefully you'll come back and visit.
Well, it's these were these whole versions of these prints are from the original domestic camera negative.
Right. There's one silent movie I've wanted to see, but it's they think it was lost in that fire, and there doesn't seem to be any copies anywhere of it.
What's it called?
London After Midnight.
London After Midnight. Never heard of it.
It's wild. They still have the photographs from when it was taken and the movie was being made, but not the movie itself anymore. I don't think there's a chance that nobody alive today, or it's very unlikely that anybody alive today saw that movie.
Right. Have a good night, Night Breeze.
Lots of hugs, Night Breeze.
Got to cut out at 9:41 now.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope your day tomorrow is. I hope your day is good.
For
when-
tomorrow is a good day.
Yes, thank you.
Especially for today.
Yeah, my brain was not working. Apparently,
We're
apparently
both
my
Shelly
brain is
brain.
also. She said she had brain problems. Apparently, I am also now having that. So I'm sorry, but you know what I meant. I meant something good towards you. That's what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
It just wasn't coming out like a Hallmark card or nothing.
Yeah, we're both jelly brain right now.
A little bit. My sleep was a bit wonky.
I did not take a cat nap today.
Like I went to sleep at like 6 something, and then Dee Dee woke me up like an hour and a half later because she had to go to work. So I gave her a ride to work, and I came home, got a little bit of snack. I do speak Mora. I'm glad you speak the dialect. I'm glad. Well, she meant well. Bless her heart.
I've been up since 5 this morning.
Oof, girl. Oof.
I know.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down like a ton of bricks after this.
Poor little Raquel.
Well, after I get something to eat, of course.
Well, yeah, you gotta have your cat treats.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Lundell, how are you doing? And welcome.
Hello.
We figured, yeah, we're watching Phantom of the Opera. We decided to kind of kick off the Halloween season a little early.
You know, like it's not even October, and they're already putting Halloween candy up.
That I'm okay with. It's when they decide to like a couple of days before Halloween, they're gonna put out Christmas stuff. Like that's too much.
Right. I think this one. Someone tweeted. I don't know if it's like Costco or something like that. It might be something else. But they're already putting up that once there are Christmas stuff.
Oh, see, no, I will burn shit down. Absolutely not. God.
I'm like, aren't you skipping a certain holiday?
A couple of them at least. Jeez. Like, you're ready for Halloween? That's different because I feel like that's a whole season right there.
But yeah, you're right. Only like after like Halloween, boom, that goes to the Christmas decorations go up.
And back in my day, when it got near Halloween, the Halloween candy would start being 50% off. Now they just get rid of it completely and put Christmas candy. I'm like, you sons of bitches. Well, I have no 50% off candy, fuckers.
Ah, shucks. He
Huh?
I forget his name, but the guy who was trying to follow Christine didn't make it in time through
Oh, her boyfriend?
to the glass door.
Oh, her boyfriend is Raul.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me.
No problem. When we both have jelly brains, we got to hold each other together.
Yes.
He's like, darn it. I must admit, I like the look of Raul in the like early 2000s Phantom of the Opera better, a little bit. Her reaction time to having a hand on her shoulder is incredibly slow. Like, I think I'd turn around a little quicker. Like, calm down, calm down. It's like a fancy way of saying it's what's inside that matters.
Hmm.
And she's like, I don't know. She looks like she's doubting it. Kind of like when you meet someone offline and like they don't look like their picture and they're like, she's like, I'm not sure about this. Bob, shut up.
Bob the cat.
Yeah, he was like, meow, meow. I think I'll let her out because God only knows what she'll do. Where are you at? There you go. All right, there we go. Bob can chill out for a little bit.
The song version of Phantom of the Opera that I grew up with was from Andrew Lloyd
Andrew Lloyd
Webber. That's the one I grew up with, and that's
Same.
the one I enjoyed the most, really.
Yeah, my mom used to listen to that, so I couldn't help but hear it as well.
Mm.
And yeah, the one in the early 2000s, and it had yeah, fuck, I forgot it.
It was a 1986 musical.
That one I did not see, but the one that came out in like 2005 or something. Hey Curtis, welcome back. But like, yeah, I always forget his name. Well, I don't know why I do that, but I think like 2005 or something, 2004. Phantom of the Opera came out. I like that one. Gerard Butler. Gerard Butler's in it. Ah, Curtis is singing it.
Ah, yes.
Nice.
Now, did you know there's a sequel to the 1986 play? I believe it's called Love Never Dies.
I've never heard of that. That's crazy.
Yes, Love Never Dies, and it was a 2012 musical.
Oh wow. I'm gonna have to go look that up.
As the synopsis with it says 10 years has passed since a fire broke out in Paris, leaving only a mask behind. As the love story continues in Coney Island, New York, the Phantom's undying love has grown for the soprano singer Christine. Christine, with her 10-year-old son Gustav and her husband Raoul, travel to Coney Island, where Christine is scheduled to sing for Hammerstein, but ends up singing for the mysterious Mr. Y. They don't know what lies ahead. Christine and Eric confess about their past. Christine and Aurora reunite with old friends, and Christine sings for her mysterious masked man once more.
Welcome, Jens.
Hello. So yeah, that is the synopsis for the sequel for Phantom of the Opera. Love Never Dies.
Hey, I'm gonna definitely have to go look that up.
And it is by Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Nice. I definitely thought it would be cool to have a follow up on that.
I wish there was a DVD version of the play of the 1986 Phantom of the Opera, but there isn't. You only can get the CD from the play itself. That's pretty much it, sadly.
Okay. Duh. I wanted to take her to figure that out. She's like, you're the Phantom. Bitch, you've been down there with him for like an hour. Why do you only now figure this out?
Makes me want to watch the 2004 version of Phantom of the Opera right now.
Right? Sadly, we would not be able to get away with that on here.
Nope.
I try to put up a little playlist of movies we can get away with on here. So I have them in my watch later list right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got my brain. Nosferatu coming up next. And then I forget the next one I have. The Revolt of the Zombies or some shit like that.
Which version of the Nosferatu? The one from the 70s?
No. 1922.
1922. Okay.
Yeah, I want movies where we can show it up here. So I was looking for stuff in the commons.
Yeah, my first live stream that I ever did, like my first YouTube live streaming, was Nosferatu.
Girl, we are definitely meant as friends. Definitely.
Yeah, that was my first YouTube video.
Way to launch.
Seth's live stream. Yeah, that was like I did a watch party of it, and that was like 2 years ago now. And it was the 1979 version.
Oh wow.
If you guys want to check out my past live stream of
I already have. That's actually another one on the list. I just haven't made the thumbnail for it yet.
no, like, well, yeah, but if you guys want to see my past live stream at the watch party on Nosferatu, here's the link.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, trying to post reactions to stuff seems to be tricky. Some people get away with it, some don't. But yes, I definitely got some White Zombie on the list. I got a couple of Bela Lugosi movies on the list as well. I just don't have the thumbnails ready just yet.
Yeah. So this coming up November, it'll be 3 years on YouTube.
That is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Yikes, Curtis. Yikes. Oh my God. I did not know that. That is wild. I'm excited about that. We'll have to add that to the list.
Last Man on Earth is public domain as well.
I'm excited.
Speaking of public domain, I saw something that caught my attention today.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can find it. And not there. No. Keep going down. Do.
That is awesome. Tulsa's a little too far for me to go to see a movie, but I think there's some theater here in Oklahoma City that occasionally does it as well, but I'm not sure. That sounds awesome.
Where is it?
Yeah, I think it might be Michael Crawford. I think so, but I'm not 100%. Right? And this is where all the bitches were fainting.
And screaming.
Ah!
She's horrified.
Bitches back then didn't know how to run. I know, right? He did such crazy shit. I knew at one point he had these little plastic loops, and they were these little flexible plastic type loop things, and he put them in his eyes so it looked like he had bags under his eyes and shit. It was crazy. Oh, Curtis, that's terrible. That's the old-fashioned way of saying take a picture to last longer.
Right. Yes. Feast your eyes.
He's like, I tried to warn you, bitch. Let me go, and I'll promise to be your slave. How you gonna be a slave if you're gonna like go? Oh, right on. I did not know that yet. It's like, if I can't have you, nobody can. I'm trying to make it sound as unromantic as fucking possible. Rabbit.
Here it is. Speaking of, public domain, um, Bill Willingham, the creator of the beloved comic series Fables, has released the franchise into the public domain. Uh, you know, as the new owner. Oh no, that doesn't make any sense. So, yes, now public domain. What was once wholly owned by Bill Willingham is now owned by everyone. That's including movies, cartoons, books, video games. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That is a public domain now. You're right. You're right, Curtis. That is the part of the song lyrics. Oh no! It's lovely. Running around in a mask and a cape is frowned upon. Not Halloween, ain't.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you're in the wrong line of work, Curtis.
Oh my goodness, the hanged man.
Dun, dun, dun.
Da da da.
Yeah, I believe so. Although I imagine it'd probably be just as easy just to drop something in their drink than trade it out. Because, like, how would he have something down that? Well, I mean, I guess he could have stole some of their bottles before, I suppose. Indeed.
Hmm.
It makes me wonder where the Phantom got the stuff to drug those bottles of drink. It's like it's not like you can go out and get stuff too readily, I imagine.
She disappeared. The Phantom got her.
Oh no! Well, even so, though, it makes you wonder where he would have gotten the chemicals to be an alchemist, because he like lives in a basement. Oh yeah, that's true. He's been to that window for mirror for a while after she left, instead of looking around the opera house for her.
Mm. Keep your hands up.
Yeah, I can't believe he has to be reminded of that. I will try to like go see this in a movie, because during Halloween especially, there's gonna be some theater, probably an artsy area, showing this in a silent film in a theater. So I'm definitely gonna have to try to stop by. At the same kind of promise I made myself, like every time travel, I was gonna go see some of these movies in the theater when they're new. Imagine the shit I'd bring back. like actual like reels of silent films and shit. Process collection.
Down they go again.
It just keeps going.
Hands up. Keep hands up.
An old torture chamber. Why in the world is there an old torture chamber underneath the freaking opera house?
I
Like
don't
now,
know.
later, now I have questions. Like I didn't really question it before, but now I'm like, what is that shit doing down there? He's like, this is your fault.
scuba diving in the sewers of Paris. Yuck.
That made me creep up, I thought. I'm like, right? No kidding. Ugh. I never thought about being sewer water. I thought it was water from like the river or something, you know. Although that back then it might not be any better, really. People just empty their chamber pots into the river, so yeah, probably. Yeah. Yuck, I never thought about being nasty water before. Now I'm like grossed out. I'm like, oh. Hey. And dude's rocking that waterproof makeup too.
Uh-oh.
He's like, nope, not me. I didn't hear shit.
Nope. Oh, no.
Like, no, of course not. Don't be silly. And where the hell did he get a heating source down there? Like, that's another question I feel like we should ask.
Hmm.
I'm always suspicious of anybody who refers to themselves in a third person. It's like, that's just fucking weird. I suppose he can.
Hmm.
I can't help but think about the technical stuff of it, though. I've watched it before without questioning anything, and now that I look at it, I'm like, wait a minute. How the hell did he do that? That's wild. She's like, fine, fine. I'll go with you. She's like, just don't look at me.
I say Florida. No, then the whole thing is over.
It'd be pretty tenacious of her to be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm taking all you motherfuckers with me. Phantom would be like, what? You kind of figured she wouldn't do it.
Oh no, they're gonna drown.
Yep. We got all kinds of crazy shit down there. Mr. Lundell is feisty. I mean, it might work, but I don't know. That structure is probably pretty strong. They built it to last back then. He might survive it, depending on where the explosives were. He should have left that water in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Did she just jump out?
Yeah, it looks like that would have been a rough jump.
Mm.
They're going absolutely ham on this guy.
Mm-hmm. And that's the movie.
Oh, I got a message. Let's see. I've been Walters. Ryan Walters. That's that superintendent I was telling you about. Oh, shit. Another movie's trying to start. Like, hold up, not yet.
Whoops.
Another day. We are glad you enjoyed it. We are glad to have you.
Mhm. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, that's what I figured he meant. Yeah, the idea of Ryan Walters getting the shit kicked out of him and tossed in the river. We're not saying we want him dead, but a possible ass whooping might be required. He wouldn't have been nearly as classy. Dude, right? Aw, thank you. I feel like we had pretty good company ourselves. Y'all are lovely.
Mhm. Indeed.
But we're going to wrap it up. I don't know how often I'm going to do this. Like, it might be once or twice a week. We haven't decided yet. We kind of just play it as, play it by ear as we go along, I guess.
Right.
But Raquel is a tired kitty. I need to go visit my muffin. So we super appreciate y'all hanging out with us this evening. We love y'all. I might be visiting on Apion's channel in a little while. So hopefully we'll see you
I
there.
might too as well, just for a little bit. Then I'm gonna crash.
That's the spirit. Poor tired kitty though.
Mm-hmm.
But lots of hugs to y'all. Oh, just in case, do you want to drop Apion's link in the chat so they'll know?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't have it handy. I figured you always have those handy.
Oh, okay. Let me get it real.
You always got that shit ready, girl.
Let me get it real quick here. Okay. All right, there is Apion's upcoming live stream in
Alright.
several minutes.
Yes, and I will try to be there. Hopefully, it'll last a bit because I haven't seen the trailer. So, if I'm a little late, then I'll try to make it up.
Also, follow my gaming channel. I do play games over there.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
But lots of hugs to y'all, and we will hopefully see y'all over at the Apion's channel in a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to subscribe, and we shall see y'all later.
Hey, y'all.
Meow, meow.